Samsung. The name is inescapable. It greets us from our smartphones, our televisions, even our washing machines. This South Korean titan has woven itself into the fabric of modern life. Its reach extends far beyond consumer electronics. Samsung is a global force in shipbuilding, construction, and even life insurance. But behind the gleaming facade of technological innovation lies a more complex story. This is the story of Samsung's rise to power. It is a story of economic dominance, political maneuvering, and a relentless pursuit of global domination. Samsung's story is, in many ways, the story of South Korea itself. Born from the ashes of war, Samsung rose to become an economic powerhouse. It propelled South Korea onto the world stage. The company's success is a source of national pride. Yet Samsung's immense power also raises questions. How did one company come to hold such sway over a nation? And what are the implications of this power for the future? Samsung's influence is undeniable. It is a company that embodies both the triumphs and the challenges of globalization. To understand Samsung is to understand the forces shaping the 21st century. It is a story of innovation, ambition, and the complex relationship between corporations and the societies they inhabit. Samsung's impact on South Korea's economy is staggering. In 2022, the company's revenue accounted for a staggering 22.4% of the nation's GDP. This makes Samsung more than just a corporation. It is the bedrock of the South Korean economy. Samsung's success has been a driving force behind South Korea's economic miracle. It has transformed the nation from a war-torn country into a global economic powerhouse. Samsung's reach extends far beyond electronics. It is a sprawling conglomerate known as A. These family-controlled giants dominate South Korea's economy. Samsung's subsidiaries operate in industries as diverse as shipbuilding, construction, and life insurance. Samsung Heavy Industries is one of the world's largest shipbuilders. Samsung C&T Corporation is a global leader in construction. Samsung Life Insurance is South Korea's largest insurance provider. This diversification is a testament to Samsung's ambition and its ability to excel in multiple sectors. Critics argue that this concentration of power stifles competition and innovation. They claim that chaebols like Samsung enjoy unfair advantages. This includes government support and access to cheap credit. Whether hailed as engines of growth or criticized as monopolies, chaebols like Samsung remain a defining feature of the South Korean economy. At the heart of Samsung's empire lies the Lee family. They are the descendants of founder Lee Byung-chul. The family maintains a tight grip on the conglomerate. They do this through a complex web of cross-ownership among its many subsidiaries. This structure allows the Lee family to exert significant control. This is despite not holding a majority stake in every single subsidiary. This intricate web of ownership has allowed the Lee family to retain control of Samsung for generations. However, inheritance taxes pose a constant challenge to this dynastic grip. The South Korean government imposes hefty taxes on inherited wealth. This is meant to promote a more equitable distribution of wealth. Yet the Lee family has consistently found ways to navigate these tax laws. One strategy is through strategic mergers and acquisitions. These moves consolidate their control and minimize tax liabilities. The 2015 merger of Samsung C&T and Chil Industries is a prime example. This controversial merger was widely seen as a way for Lee Jae-yong to consolidate his control over the conglomerate. It happened ahead of his inheriting leadership from his ailing father. This move sparked outrage among some investors. They accused the Lee family of prioritizing their own interests over those of shareholders. The Lee family's grip on Samsung extends beyond the boardroom. Samsung wields significant political influence in South Korea. This became glaringly apparent in 2017. Lee Jae-yong, the Samsung heir, was embroiled in a corruption scandal that rocked South Korea. He was accused of bribing former President Park Geun-hye, the goal to secure government support for the controversial merger that cemented his control over Samsung. The scandal sent shockwaves through South Korea. It exposed the cozy relationship between the country's political and business elite. A common sentiment during that period, you can even say the Samsung chairman is more powerful than the president of South Korea. This statement, though hyperbolic, reflects the perception of Samsung's influence. Critics argue that this influence undermines democracy. It gives undue weight to the interests of a select few. Samsung's defenders counter that the company's success is intrinsically linked to South Korea's prosperity. They claim that Samsung's close ties with the government are essential for navigating the complexities of the global economy. They also point to the company's significant contributions to South Korea's economic growth and job creation. However, the 2017 scandal exposed the potential for corruption and abuse of power. It underscored the need for greater transparency and accountability. Samsung's ambitions extend far beyond the borders of South Korea. The company has achieved something few Asian brands have: global brand recognition. From the bustling streets of New York to the remote villages of India, Samsung's logo is a ubiquitous sight. This global reach is the result of a deliberate and meticulously executed brand strategy. Samsung has invested heavily in marketing and advertising, ensuring that its products are seen and desired by consumers worldwide. The company has shown a remarkable ability to adapt its products and marketing campaigns to different cultures and markets. Samsung smartphones, for example, are available in a dizzying array of models, catering to a wide range of budgets and preferences. This ensures that Samsung has a product for everyone, everywhere. This global strategy has paid off handsomely. Samsung is now a dominant player in the global smartphone market. It consistently ranks among the top vendors worldwide. The company's success is a testament to its ability to compete head-to-head with the likes of Apple and other tech giants. However, this success has not come without controversy. Section 6. The Face of Responsibility. Samsung faces scrutiny as a global behemoth. It has made efforts to present a responsible image. Samsung invests in corporate social responsibility. Initiatives focus on education, sustainability, and community. The company pledges to reduce its environmental footprint. Programs promote diversity and inclusion. Some praise Samsung's CSR efforts. They see them as genuine attempts for good. Samsung partners with the United Nations. The goal? Tackle global challenges like poverty and climate change. Samsung establishes educational programs in developing countries, providing skills for the digital age. Critics argue Samsung's CSR is a PR exercise, designed to deflect from controversial practices. They highlight the contrast with worker exploitation allegations and the environmental impact of manufacturing. True responsibility goes beyond gestures. It requires a fundamental shift in behavior. Section 7. A Legacy of Innovation. One cannot deny Samsung's significant contributions to technological advancement. From the early days of transistors to the cutting-edge foldable smartphones of today, Samsung has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible. The company invests billions of dollars in research and development annually. This has resulted in a steady stream of innovative products. These products have transformed the way we live, work, and interact with the world. Samsung's semiconductor business is a testament to its technological prowess. The company is the world's largest manufacturer of memory chips. These chips are essential components in everything from smartphones and laptops to data centers and automobiles. Samsung's dominance in this field has given it a significant competitive edge. It has also positioned South Korea as a global leader in the semiconductor industry. Samsung's commitment to innovation extends beyond its products. The company has been a pioneer in manufacturing processes. It has developed new techniques for mass production. These techniques have enabled it to produce high-quality products at scale. This has allowed Samsung to offer its products at competitive prices. This has further fueled its global expansion. Section 8. The Price of Power. Samsung's immense power comes at a price. The company has been accused of stifling competition, exploiting workers, and wielding undue political influence. Its dominance in South Korea has raised concerns about the concentration of economic power in the hands of a few. Critics argue that this stifles innovation and limits opportunities for smaller businesses. Samsung's labor practices have also come under fire. There have been reports of harsh working conditions. There are also concerns about worker safety in its factories. The company has faced lawsuits alleging wage theft and unfair labor practices. While Samsung has taken steps to address these issues, concerns remain. Critics argue that the company needs to do more to ensure the well-being of its workforce. This includes those in its global supply chains. Samsung's political influence, as highlighted by the 2017 corruption scandal, raises fundamental questions about corporate accountability and transparency. The close ties between South Korea's political and business elite have created an environment where conflicts of interest and undue influence can thrive. This has eroded public trust in both government and corporations. Section 9. The future of Samsung. Samsung stands at a crossroads. The company faces mounting pressure to address its shortcomings. It must balance profit with societal responsibilities. Samsung's decisions will have global consequences, impacting South Korea and the global economy. Embracing transparency and accountability is one path. Opening operations to public scrutiny, engaging constructively with critics, prioritizing ethical sourcing and sustainability. This might increase short-term costs, but enhances long-term sustainability and reputation. Leveraging resources for positive change, proactively addressing social and environmental issues, advocating for sustainability, equality, and innovation, becoming a global leader in corporate social responsibility, setting a new standard for ethical corporate behavior. The future of Samsung remains unwritten, shaped by today's choices. The world is watching. Will Samsung rise to the challenge, or prioritize profit over people and the planet? The answer will have profound implications for us all.